Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, object-oriented programming. Use an IIFE to create a module. All right. So an immediately invoked function expression, or IIFE, is often used to group related functionality into a single object or module. For example, an earlier challenge defined two mixins. So we got the two mixins for the gliding one for the duck and the flying one for the bird. And then we can group, not for the penguin, and then for the duck, whatever. Anyway, you know what's up. So we can group these mixins into a module as follows. So we'll do something like this. We'll say let motion module equal, and then we'll do the IIFE thing where we have the function inside of parentheses, and then we have the function without a name, and then the empty arguments list right there, or parameters list, whatever. And then we're going to return this object right here, where the first object is, where the first property, I should say, is this glideMixin, which the key is the mixin, or the glideMixin name, and then the value is this function right here. And then we'll have the comma after that, and then we'll do the flyMixin as the key, and then this function as the value right here. Right like that, whatever. And then at the end of it, after the closing parenthesis, we'll have another empty parameters list right there to do a function call on it, all right? So note that we have an immediately invoked function expression, an IIFE, that returns an object motion module. This returned object contains all of the mixin behaviors as properties of the object. The advantage of the module pattern is that all of the motion behaviors can be packaged into a single object that can then be used by other parts of our code. So here's an example of using. So we're going to do this. We're going to do the call on the variable, and then we're going to say dot, and then glideMixin duck. So it's going to select this object right here, and it's going to put the object duck into the as the the argument for this little mixin function right here. And then when we say duck.glide, it's going to say in the console gliding on the water like that. So now we're going to create a module named fun module to wrap the two mixins isCuteMixin and singMixin. Fun module should return an object. All right. So over here, basically we're just going to copy this format over here and bring it over here. So we're going to say down here, let's just bring this down a little bit. We'll start off by saying let fun module, and then we'll say equals, and then we'll do the IIFE thing right here, and we'll say function. How about like this? Function, and then we'll have the empty arguments list right there, and then we'll have the no, not like that. Not like that. We'll have the curly braces like that. So inside here, we're going to return the object, and the first object's going to say isCuteMixin like this, all right? And then we're going to have the, that's for the key, and then for the value, we'll do pretty much all this right here. So we can just take this from this F down to this, what is that? Semicolon, copy that, and then throw it in right like this, all right? And so there's that right there. Let's move it over a little bit so that it's formatted right. So there we go, just like that. And then after this one, we'll just, where's this one? So here's this one right here. So let's get rid of this semicolon, and let's put a comma there. And then we'll bring it down one, and we'll put this stuff in there instead. So let's get the singMixin like this. All right, let's do this right here with the colon, and then let's bring this stuff up there as well. And this time, let's just leave the semicolon there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get this, bring it up here, drop it off like that, and then select this stuff and move it over to like that. And that should do well. Let's come down here and have the, the empty arguments list right there, and then cap it off with a semicolon. And now that should be good. So let's get this stuff and get it out of here. Now we've got to test it. So let's make like a bird constructor. Let bird equal, and then we'll say, what are we going to do here? Let's have bird equal. Let's just have it equal an empty object. How about that? So then let's come down here. Let's add one of these mix-ins by saying this stuff right here. Let's do bird.glide. No. Let's do like this. Let's do no. We're gonna do the thing where we go like this function, and then we're gonna have this, and now it's a bird constructor, right? So now what we're gonna do is come down here and say, let duck equal new bird, like that. And then we'll come down here and we'll say fun module dot sing dot sing mix in like this, and then inside of here we'll put duck, and then we'll come down here and say duck.sing. Let's see. Say, oh, and it worked. Awesome. Look, I've been doing this just as much as you guys. All right. So give me a break. So yeah, there we go. We've got that. We've got the constructor, and then we've got the instance of the constructor, and then we've got the module call, and then we've got the sing call right there. And it looks like it works. Let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Well, that's the end of object-oriented programming. Hopefully, functional programming is going to give us some more practice on that stuff. I don't know if it will or won't. It's been a very long time since I've done this one. And this one's going to be back to algorithms. These are going to be even harder algorithms. So hopefully in here or down here, we're going to get some more practice with it. But we'll see what really happens. So now we're on to functional programming, and we'll see you next time.